All right, everybody, welcome back. Thank you for keeping it locked to this amazing station. I have my wonderful guest with me today. Her name is Miss Linda Holland. She's an entrepreneur. She's also a pastor. You guys know that I love to talk about the seasoned saints, not in a bad way, but I love to shout out my seasoned saints because they are anointed, and they have some experience walking with the Lord, so they can teach everybody else something that can make their life overall better. But Miss Linda has a hair care line, so we're gonna be having our beauty and hair care talk. She has an amazing hair care line I would like to introduce to everyone. It's called Mega Hair Care. But let me first bring in Miss Linda. Good morning, Miss Linda.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
I want you to kind of tell us, I'm looking at your bio. I want you to kind of tell us your history of exactly what happened in 1999. Kind of take us through that season, because that year, by reading your bio, it kind of brought a shift in your life. So kind of tell us what happened.
It did bring a shift. And in 1999, I was still working a 9 to 5 job and I was trying to
Hmm.
make ends meet and I was struggling. And I got the idea. Well, I really didn't get the idea to write a book. What I was
Hmm.
doing actually was writing a letter to the editor of a magazine, and it just kind of morphed into my first novel that I went on to publish, that I went on to sell 10,000 copies of, and I was able to leave my day job. So that was a tremendous shift for me, going from guaranteed income, as little as
Hmm.
it was, to just making my own. And the harder I worked, the more I was able to make, when that's not the
Hmm.
case on a day job at all.
No, no, it's not good. It seemed like when you work for someone else, like your typical 9 to 5 or 8 to 5, you're it's like you work harder than you get paid.
True.
You're not properly compensated, in my opinion. Even the benefits can't take, because you're there Monday through Friday. That's like you're there most of the time, giving them all your time away from children, your home, and you're not
Yeah.
compensated for. So you made enough where you can just say, I'm leaving.
Well, actually, let me backtrack a little bit. I left because I was under the impression if you write a book, the money was going to follow. So I took the leap of faith and I left my day job. And then when I
Mhm.
figured out you have to actually work and sell these copies, they do you no good sitting on boxes in your living room. You have to actually sell them to make
Mhm.
the money. Then I just started hitting the ground running, learning everything I could about book promotion.
Mhm.
And, that kind of what I learned about marketing kind of parlayed into everything else that I'm doing right now.
Oh wow. Oh wow. So that was a shift, because
Yeah.
marketing is major
Yes.
when you're trying to grow and in a world that has like billions of people, and you don't want to just be conformed to just your state or your country. Even when it comes to international, that is huge. So
Yes.
that was a major shift. That is amazing. Now I want, as far as getting like into the beauty and hair care talk, most entrepreneurs, when they create their own hairline, they suffer from some type of hair loss. They
Hmm.
went through something, they experienced something. It could be from hair is thinning or breakage. So something sparked that caused them to create their own hair care line. So what was your story that kind of shifted you from a book to this?
Well, the book actually took me to business coaching. And if you know anything about creatives, which I'm sure you are a creative, they have
Hmm.
to be creating something. So coaching was okay. I didn't mind helping people, but I wanted to do something that was more creative. And at the time,
Hmm.
I had been natural for about 5 or 6 years, but I wasn't seeing the hair growth that other women who had been natural that long were seeing. So I said, okay, is something going on? What am I doing that's not translating to hair growth and retaining the length of my hair? So I
Hmm.
started experimenting with products. The Lord just said, research everything He tells me to do. It's
Right,
preceded
right.
by research. So I began
Mm-hmm.
to research the different oils, what they did, and try to locate the most beneficial ones. And then I blended it together and started using it for a season. And once I saw the evidence of growth, and I don't know, forgive me, today's Saturday, I should have left my hair out so you can see the evidence of the
It's
growth.
okay.
But, it worked. And then I began selling it. I had to have proof of concept first. So I wanted to do that first and
Mm-hmm.
then open it up for, the world to buy it.
Wow, that's amazing. So I like what you said. That word research. That's what I do. That's how you educate yourself. Because when
Yes.
you're talking about your product, people asking about ingredients, you have to know that.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to creating haircut, that's not me. I know it's not, but I do find myself looking at the ingredients that's on the bottle that kind of help me determine, do I want to use this or not, and I compare it to my other products that I'm currently using. So, kind of tell us
Mhm.
about what is Mega Hair Care, exactly what it is, and how can it benefit us.
Well, Mega Hair Care, it's actually hair and skin care. And what I've
Hmm.
done is through my research, I began crafting oils that are highly beneficial for not just hair growth, but just the stimulation of the scalp, retaining length, preventing
Hmm.
dandruff, and all sorts of things like that. And even with the skin, they're very highly beneficial oils in there that kind of regenerate the cells and leave your skin, hair, scalp, wherever you use it, softer. And a quick
Hmm.
a quick testimony, if I can just share this.
Yeah.
I sold a bottle of the hair growth oil to a woman, and she went for some kind of dermabrasion treatment on her skin,
Hmm.
and she said it left her skin feeling so rough that she started putting the hair oil on her skin, and it was softer than before and even after she got the
Really?
treatment. So the oils are highly beneficial. They come from nature. God created them. So just blending them together, is a way for me to help those who, have any of the issues that the oil and the skin oil solve.
Oh, so when you said softening, the first thing comes to my mind, it detangles, especially if you have natural hair. So as far like the different hair care types, does it go for natural and for those who use perm, like relaxer
Yes.
in their hair?
Yes, I actually have several clients who have permed hair.
Mhm.
It has strengthened the hair. You can see a definition and shine to their hair that wasn't there
Mhm.
before, even after visiting the salon. So there are high benefits for, African Americans. The woman
Mhm.
I was talking about with the skin, she's Caucasian. So it works for all ethnicities, all hair types, and people are
Mhm.
using it and restocking because the product works. I mean, a lot of people say, oh, hair oil, but
Yeah.
I researched it on myself first, and until it got proven results, I did not release it. So once it did, you know here it is.
Wow. So you put it on your hair before, and then you started seeing
Yes.
the length and the growth from it. Now, does it come? Is it just
Yes.
oil, or you have like shampoo, conditioner, like that?
Well, right now we're just starting out, so I actually do have the bottle of oil, and it's actually you get twice
Oh.
twice the amount that you get with others. So this is a 4-ounce bottle that can actually
Hmm.
last about 3 months because a little goes a
Hmm.
long way, and you don't have to like oversaturate the hair with it. But you can just put 8 to 10 drops, massage it in every other day, and start seeing results.
Oh wow! Every other day. That
Yes.
is that is amazing. That's something that's worth trying. Do you ever offer like samples? I know it kind of hinder you from going to hair care shows and different events, with this us being in the COVID season right now. But do you offer like samples? Anyone that's willing to at least try out?
I don't offer samples right now, but we have a
Mhm,
huge 30% discount that's coming on
mhm,
Monday. So it's our biggest discount ever, and you'll be able to get a large percentage off. And
mhm.
people love that. People love
That's
it.
good. 30% off. So where
Yes.
can they go to purchase this? Kind of tell us your social media pages and the website that we can purchase this.
The direct website for the oil and the skin oil and the hair oil is
Hmm.
megahairco.com.
Oh, okay.
And on Instagram and Facebook, we are Shop Mega Hair. So you
Shop
can
Mega Hair.
yeah, so
Okay.
you can connect with any one of those sites, and if you log onto the website, you can actually sign up to the mailing list to
Mm-hmm.
receive preferred notification about the discount that's actually going out. So if you're not one that's always on social media, you'll get it to your inbox and you can still take advantage of the offer.
Mm-hmm. That is amazing. Thank you so much. I do, before I let you go, can you call out like a few of the ingredients that you have within that oil?
Well, in the oil is lavender. It's lavender based, means that a large percentage of it is lavender, and lavender is
Mm-hmm.
very calming, soothing. It helps the scalp.
Mm.
And there's also almond oil and avocado oil, which are
Ooh, I
light.
love
Yeah,
avocado.
yeah, which and they're very light oils, so they don't weigh
Uh-huh.
your hair down. So whether you're natural or whether you are perm or have
Mm-hmm.
locks, it's not something that's going to be heavy that you'll know that you've put the oil in. It absorbs quickly, and I'm just excited about it.
Yeah, I like because you say that it's light oil. So if they were to like rub their hair in it one night, put their hair up in like a bonnet or a scarf and lay down, it's not gonna be on their pillow because
And
you
that's
said
ex-
it.
yeah, and that's exactly what I do. I put it on, I put my, either my turban or my bonnet on, and then I wake
Hmm.
up the next morning and I can just fluff it and I have a style ready to go.
Oh God, that's amazing. So that is worth trying out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure men can try it out too, because some men wear their locks. Some have the low haircut, style, unless they're bald and no. But I'm sure men can try that out as well.
Well, yeah, and if they're bald, actually, they can start using it, and it has grown people's hair. It's not necessarily
Mm.
super thick, but you can see the growth. So I have a woman who's suffering from alopecia. She's begun using it,
Mm-hmm.
and the hair is actually growing back. A key to the oil is massaging it in. So massaging
Mm-hmm.
stimulates the scalp and the growth.
Oh, that is amazing. Thank you so much, Miss Linda, for coming on the Lady Ball Show. Now,
Yes.
truly, I have this thing where I talk about you are truly a boss babe. I know you're a pastor, but that is truly an entrepreneur to sit there and create something and you see a need from it. And it's
Yes.
actually changing people's lives, generating confidence because their
Hmm.
hair, the Bible said our hair is our glory. So that
Yes.
is amazing what that product you created.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome.